Hello Cancer, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 5th to the 11th of October 2020. Your card just flew out there. Okay, so we've got the Moon energy. On October the 1st, we do have the Aries moon. Okay, what do we have for Cancer, please? Angels, spirits, guides. I have done a separate reading on that, so by all means have a look at that too. We've got awareness. And angels, what is the message for Cancer, please? Oh, thank you. Helpful people. Let's get another card. Any other message, please? Okay. I've got forgiveness here. Okay, Cancer. So I'm going to pull 4 cards. The first card is you. Second card is your challenge. Third card, advice from spirit. Fourth card is your outcome. And then we clarify the cards as we always do and go deeper into the message. And it won't resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you. Message for Cancer, please, angels, spirits, guides. What is the message that Cancer needs to hear? First card's turned over. We have the 7 of Wands. This is you. Your challenge, Cancer. 10 of Coins. 6 of Wands is the advice from spirit. And your outcome, we have the 5 of Wands. Let's clarify the cards on the table for Cancer. Thank you. Let's clarify the cards on the table for Cancer. Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides. 5th to the 11th of October 2020. Thank you. 9 of Wands with the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Pentacles clarifies the 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords clarifies the 6 of Wands. Wow. And the 5 of Wands, Cancer, is clarified by the King of Coins. I'm going to just pull another card for the King of Coins before we... Let's clarify this King of Coins, please. I've got the 8 of Cups. And I think we need to clarify this 5 of Wands, please. Yeah, I've got the 10 of Pentacles again, which was your challenge. I've got the Death card, bottom of this deck. So, Cancer, let's start with the Moon. First and foremost, this is an energy that you are being guided by the universe, angels, spirits, guides. You are being given hidden blessings. The Moon is a lack of clarity, but with the awareness energy, it feels like you have discovered something. All was not what it seems. It feels like it was in a relationship. It feels like a committed relationship here, Cancer. King of Pentacles is an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's a Taurus for me as a reader. It feels like something's come to light. All was not what it seemed. And the message is, this is trusting your intuition on how you need to move forward. You know, with the moon energy, it's a card of surrender, release, that just allows you to move on. Trust your intuition to make choices now, because you are being guided by the universe in which way you need to go. This is how you deal with shadow. There is a feeling that the path is half clear, it's half in shadow on how you move forward with the moon. Not everything's clear, and the universe is saying that's fine. You don't need to know how this unfolds, because the universe does. And if you trust your intuition, you are absolutely being guided every step of the way. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy of hidden blessings. So powerful, powerful energy. It feels, certainly with this forgiveness, that it was in a relationship and you're at that point where you're ready to move on. I definitely feel that with the Death card. It's such a positive energy, the Death card. It's a card of Scorpio. I mean, Scorpio is a card of truth. Is a sign of truth. It's a sign of rebirth. It's a sign of something coming to an end. But oh my goodness, there's an amazing rebirth and transformation available to you now. So it definitely feels like this is that form of release, that forgiveness energy. Definitely make use of helpful people around you. It feels like you have your support network there, Cancer, to support you at this time. But you know, it definitely feels like you've been going through some kind of challenge where something felt very overwhelming. But it's interesting because you have persevered. We've gone from the 7 to the 9 here. You're so close to bringing an end to this very difficult journey that you've been through. And I feel like it's been in a relationship here. So the message is you're literally one step away. You're closer than you think to actually moving on, bringing closure to something. So the message is just give it one final push, keep going, don't give up, don't let what feels like something overwhelming overwhelm you. This is about find the energy to persevere, to overcome it. Because it definitely feels like there's been some loss or some difficulty in a relationship, certainly with the 10 of coins. This can be about marriage, long-term committed relationships. And with the 7 of coins in the challenge position, which can sometimes mean the reversal, you're not sure if you see the long-term future of this. There's some kind of evaluation, taking stock that's going on here, because it feels, you know, sometimes the 7 of Pentacles, when it's upright and when it's not meaning the reversed energy, it can be about persevere. Obviously this can be committed relationships, it can be a card of family, long-term relationships, marriage, commitment. But certainly in the challenge position, it can mean the opposite of that in some ways. It can mean it feels like you don't know if you see a future here. There's some evaluation that's going on, because it feels like whatever this is, maybe a relationship has come to an end. It definitely feels like something's ended here, and you're taking stock on how you need to move forward. You know, that is the kind of energy that I'm feeling here, Cancer, quite strongly. But the beautiful thing is that Spirit is saying, you know, you persevere, keep going, victory is closer than you think. This is a card of victory, feeling good about coming through a difficult situation and putting it behind you. And you will, you know, and this is somebody who has a sense of achievement, of accomplishment, of yes, I have discovered what I'm made of, I've discovered my own power. It's only when we're tested and we have to rise to a challenge and we overcome it, then we discover that sense of self, we discover what we're capable of, and that is the 6 of Wands. So that is the victory. It's a self-discovery energy as well as claiming some kind of victory and achievement and success. Because you're putting a difficult situation behind you. I'm done with that. I'm just ready for what's ahead, bring it on. And that's what this energy is, the 6 of Wands. It's a fired up energy. You know, I'm ready. Because certainly with the 6 of Swords, it feels like you've not just physically detached, but you've mentally detached from somebody. It feels like you're putting, I mean, this is moving from choppy waters to calmer waters. But it's interesting because this card was also modelled on Charon, the ferryman, who used to ferry souls to Hades. So I always see, I mean, because there's the transformation energy with this, Mercury and Aquarius, I always see this as deep transformation. This detachment, putting something behind you, is bringing deep transformation to your situation, and it feels like that rebirth energy, because you're moving towards calmer waters. You're finding equilibrium in your life now, you know? It is a challenge, but you are absolutely going to get there, and that's what the universe is telling you. The 5 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles is struggle in a relationship, marriage, long-term committed relationship. So it definitely feels in this instance, Cancer, that there has been some struggle, and sometimes with the 5 of Wands there's a need to deal with it. I mean, it can be about not being on the same page as each other, can be arguments, conflict, petty squabbles, one person wanting to be heard over other people. It can be a battle of egos. I mean, call it what you will. It can go on and on and on if you're not careful, and it feels like something has to be done to just bring this to a close. And it feels in this situation, it feels like, I mean, the King of Coins is an energy of stability, security, success, you know, somebody who you trusted. And it feels like either they're walking away or you're walking away from them. The 8 of Cups is an energy of deep disappointment, but it's also a card of abandonment, because this person wants something more, they want something better. So there's a feeling of either you're emotionally moving on from this, which could be the case, you're physically walking away from somebody. Again, this six is detaching, the 6 of Swords, detaching, putting it behind you, moving on. It definitely feels like whoever's walking away in this situation, you have absolutely moved on and put it behind you, and that's what the Spirit is saying. You will slowly absolutely claim your victory and triumph and recognition from people who've helped you get there, because where you're heading is so much better, and that's what the cards are saying. So be the phoenix rising, and that's what you're being told to be. Embrace this ending, because it is about to transform your world. As one road runs out of, whatever you call it, what does a road run out of? As a road runs out of the path, you know, it feels in this energy that a new path is starting for you. This is the rebirth that you've been heading towards. The phoenix destroys the old. It destroys that which it doesn't need, in order to rise in its true light, its magnificent light, a sense of rebirth. You coming back to you. Out with the old, in with the new, Cancer. And it feels very, very powerful. You are the phoenix rising this week. It feels very powerful with this reading. Rising from the ashes of the old to embrace the new. And you're ready for it. Certainly with the 6 of Wands, there's a feeling of you're ready for it. And don't doubt for a moment that this is a journey that you're taking, because be aware that you are guided every step of the way by Spirit, the universe, hidden blessings. So it's a beautiful, beautiful energy of transformation is happening in your life. You are being guided through this change. Something has come to a close, but something new is being born. And that's the powerful energy with the Death card. It's a lovely energy. So I'm going to pull one more card. Any other advice for Cancer, please, for the week? Any other advice for Cancer? Thank you. I love it. Queen of Coins, self-care, self-nurturing, someone who is finding new foundations upon how to grow. You know, this is somebody who understands how to deal with instability, somebody who understands how to grow within any environment. She remains solid, strong, unflappable. And, you know, it feels like, certainly with this energy and the King of Pentacles, it feels like this is you, putting yourself first, protecting your world, doing what you need to in your money and career, doing what you need to in the practical things that you need to do to protect your physical home, family if you have family, nurture yourself, you know, all of this kind of energy. But remember, she's a nurturing energy, she's a healing energy. But she's also somebody who finds strong roots. She finds her foundation. She's water and earth. And what happens when you mix water and earth? There's growth. There's growth within any environment. It feels, Cancer, that you're finding your solidity, you're finding your foundation in yourself and protecting your world and doing what you need to do. It's a self-sustaining energy, the Queen of Coins. It's one of the few cards in the tarot deck that is like that for that reason, because she understands how to find her foundation in her own right and grow in her own success, in her own power, in her own essence. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's pull one more card. Any other message for Cancer, please, angel, spirits, guides? Any other message for Cancer? Yes. Knight of Wands can represent opportunity coming into your life, can be money, career, can be another person. But as an energy, the Knight of Wands is, I am jumping back on this horse, I am taking the reins of my life, and I'm going to bring positive change and growth and success into my life. And that's what the Queen of Coins does so well, you know. She is an energy of, she absolutely stays focused on how to protect her world, what matters to her, what's of value to her, and she doesn't deviate from the path. There is a focus, a very fierce focus with her. And that's how she brings abundance and success and growth and self-worth into her life for that reason. It's interesting because the Knight of Wands is, oh, thank goodness I can put that behind me. I am charging ahead and I am not looking back. And that's what I'm feeling. It's getting back on the horse again, isn't it? Getting back on the horse and charging ahead. And the Knights are about change. So it feels for some of you, you're just moving on. Full force, full throttle. It's beautiful. So I'm going to pull a final fairy card. Thank you. I've got Divination. It's interesting it's coming up because with the moon energy and the hidden blessings. So we have embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Yeah. And understand how to deal with it. I remember the Queen of Coins, her counterpart is the Devil. She understands how to dance with the devil and win. So it's a powerful energy of feeling energized and protecting your world and very much being that phoenix rising. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy, Cancer. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.